This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Hey Toronto, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Hi, this is Bryan Adams.
This is Adele.
This is Madonna.
It's Michael Bublé, and you're listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep Show. It's fun. They're amazing.
It's the burnt toast theory, and if you haven't heard it before, it's pretty simple. It's that, let's say that you were to burn your toast in the morning, and as a result, you're late now.
One of my biggest pet peeves, by the way.
Yeah, because then you got to put in a new piece of toast, and it takes some time. Maybe you miss your exit. Maybe you miss a flight. You get stuck in traffic. There's all these things.
Burnt toast, missing a flight.
No, I'm just saying other things that could happen. For some people, It's burnt toast. For some people, it's that you got stuck in traffic. Maybe you missed your exit. All these things result in you being delayed in some way, an inconvenience, if you will.
And it's like a trickle-down effect in your day.
Yes, and the burnt toast theory is that it's actually protecting you from something unseen, so that you didn't get to where you needed to get when you thought you needed to be there, but maybe that's how it was meant to be. Maybe you should just trust the process. And the whole idea is that I guess you just never know what those seconds, those minutes, what a difference it could make to your life. And I will tell you, this happened to me last week. I'm going to put it under the burnt toast theory category.
Okay.
I was driving to go pick up the kids from school, and you know how all of the trucks are out to clean up all the snow in all the neighborhoods? Mm-hmm. They were blocking off one of the streets I usually take. Okay. So then I had to detour, and it took me forever, and I was going to be late, and I didn't want to be late for the kids, but, it is what it is. I was rushing. I was pretty upset about it because I don't want my kids waiting for me as well.
Sure.
Anyway, I get to a light, and I'm about to stop at the stoplight, and right as I'm approaching the light, a giant tree branch falls from the tree right smack down in front of my car. I was seconds away from it smashing my entire windshield. And
possibly harming you.
Possibly, depending on how that branch would have landed. And it was huge. Like I had to drive around it. I couldn't drive over it.
Holy smoke.
It was that kind of a heavy tree branch. And all I kept thinking was like, oh my gosh, if I didn't get stuck behind that whole road that was closed with them plowing the street, I would have probably been there right on time to hit the branch.
Oh.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, then you're kind of grateful for that little delay.
Yes. So it's the burnt toast theory. In other words, through your life, I share this because through your life, when things happen, maybe things don't go to plan, trust the process.
Yeah. It's almost like a micro version of the butterfly effect, right? Like one thing happens that, a butterfly flaps its wings in Australia, causes a hurricane and wherever across the world. Like one little thing can affect another thing, and you don't know the implications of that little thing, which might seem like an inconvenience, but it actually is maybe a bit of a blessing in disguise.
It might be a bit of a hard sell when you're at the airport and your flight is delayed, and you got to get on the customer service phone line and try to figure out how you're going to get your next flight. Yeah. Maybe you don't want to hear the burnt toast theory in that way, but there's something to it.
Well, not to get morbid, when you say flight, the story I'm reminded of is Family Guy creator Seth MacFarlane.
Yes.
Seth MacFarlane famously was scheduled to be on one of the planes during 9/11.
That's right.
And then he had himself a bit of a night, and he missed the flight and had to get another flight, and he avoided being on one of those planes.
Burnt toast theory.
Burnt toast. Think about how annoyed and frustrated he was missing his flight in that moment, and then hours later being so grateful and kissing the ground because he wasn't on that flight.
There you go. So this is what we're going to do now. When you burn your toast or whatever that inconvenience is, we're going to just remember that maybe this is for a good reason.
Yes, it's a good way to sort of maybe have gratitude with the situation instead of being frustrated. Okay, how about this? Have you ever had a disaster averted moment? Michelle from Scarborough, have you ever had a disaster averted moment?
I did, but it was because of a dream when I was little. I think it really saved my life.
Okay, what happened?
So I dreamt a few nights before that I had went into this building that I passed every day going to school. I was only like grade 2. And I got locked in. When I went to go out, you needed a key to get out.
Okay.
And then I panicked and I ran around, knocked on a door. A man opened the door and pulled me in. Then I woke up in a sweat.
Oh, wow. That sounds scary.
3 days later, I found myself in the building, and when I turned to get out, I needed a key to get out.
Okay.
I started to panic, and I started to run through the building, and then I stopped. I remembered what I dreamt, and I found an emergency exit. And I got out, and my little heart was just pounding.
Oh, wow.
So it's almost like the dream was mapping out what you needed to do in that situation?
Well, I think it did. It saved my life. I really do believe it did.
Wow, crisis and disaster averted.
So stressful nightmare, but that wound up being like your map to get out of there. Jeez.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
That's amazing. Michelle, thank you for sharing that with us.
All righty. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Getting texts at 981. Ellie writing us, me and my mom had a crazy experience on the way to the Taylor Swift concert in November of 2024. We wanted to jaywalk across the street with no light, but there were so many cars coming, so suddenly we couldn't cross. We were so annoyed. We had to walk all the way to the intersection, which was far away, and didn't want to be late. 5 minutes later, we were walking and saw someone get full-blown hit by a car.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, see that inconvenience of like going and doing what you were supposed to do?
Yeah.
Meant to be.
Laura texting in at 981 saying, my daughter had a concussion during rugby. I insisted on a CT scan, and in it, they found a birth defect in her brain.
Oh, wow.
They did an operation that saved her from a likely future aneurysm.
Oh, my goodness.
So the concussion during rugby was a blessing in disguise in a way.
Yes. These are the
Sheesh.
stories we're looking for. Let's take one more call here. Let's go to Susan in Mississauga. So have you ever had a disaster averted moment?
Oh, big time. I will never forget it. I was on my way home from work. It was dark out. I was going home to the family to make dinner. Got to the traffic light, had the red light. Fine, good. Light turned green. My car stalled. As I just started to move forward, the car stalled. And a car went whizzing by the front of my car. They ran the red light.
No way.
And
I was sitting there shaking, thanking God for my car stalling. It still makes me shiver.
I just got
literally
chills.
got
I got chills
goosebumps.
through my entire body just
oh
now.
my gosh. So out of nowhere, there was nothing wrong with your car. Out of nowhere, it just stalled going through an intersection that stopped you from hitting a car that was running the red light.
It would have smashed into me. I don't know where I would have been. I just,
Wow.
it shook me up
Wow.
big time, I'm telling you.
Oof, that's wild. We're so glad that happened. We're so glad you're okay. Thank you, Susan.
Oh, you're welcome. You guys have a great day.
You
Love
too.
the program. Love the show.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate you.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast
the Daily Double.
with Pooja and Gurdeep.
Okay, we got two stories you need to know. What do you have, Gurdeep?
Okay, guess what continues to make a strong comeback thanks in large part to Gen Z, who, by the way, are people currently aged 14 to 29.
Anything from the 90s?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give that to you. We were looking for something more specific. It's physical media, but specifically CDs, DVDs, and old iPods.
Come on.
So vinyl has already been popping since 2008, but now CDs, DVDs, and old iPods, the tactile stuff, Gen Z are scooping these up and sales are actually going up.
You see those garage sales and people just have boxes and boxes of DVDs. Remember the DVD towers that
Yeah.
we used to have?
No, that was me getting rid of a bunch of it at the garage sale recently.
And you can't get rid of it. Like, people don't want it. Like, you got to
I
give it away for
know.
free, but now it's a collectible.
I was 2 years too early on my garage sale. Yeah. Side note, I'm also seeing a lot of people at the gym and out and about with wired headphones. That is also a big thing. So psychologists say nostalgia tends to spike during times of economic and political uncertainty, which clearly we are living in. I wish, Pooja, I had not gotten rid of my first gen iPod. I literally had the first ever iPod, and I got rid of it, and I wish I hadn't. I had a garage sale a couple years ago, basically gave away all my DVDs, couldn't get rid of them. The one thing I have hung on to, CDs. I still have the binder in my car, including all my favorite, including my three favorite burnt CDs. G's Summer Cruisin' 2000, 2001, and 2002.
I don't think the burnt CDs are going to have the same sort of
Oh,
nostalgia.
you
for me.
haven't heard G's Cruisin' 2001. Little Brittany, Lucky on there. There's some good tunes. Little Third Eye Blind.
Oh, all the stuff we play here on ZHFI?
Just you wait.
Got it.
What do you
it.
got?
Okay, so in the category of collabs that we probably don't need, it looks like now Reese's peanut butter cups will be...
Why did you pause before cups?
Because I'm trying to be dramatic.
Okay.
Reese's peanut butter cups
Uh-huh.
will be now available in toothpaste form.
What?
Yes.
Ew, no,
Yes.
no,
And
no.
I know it's not, I looked at the date. It's not April Fool's yet, so I don't think that this is a joke, but it feels like it. So I'm not sure about the timing on this announcement. But according to the brand, the limited edition drop captures the unmistakable chocolate and peanut butter flavor profile. And somehow it translates into like a sugar-free fluoride type of formula in your mouth. I don't understand. They've teamed up with a company called High Smile, and it's only available in Australia and New Zealand, but it could be coming here one day. I guess, like, if you had to think about any candy that you want your toothpaste to taste like, I love me some Reese's peanut butter cups, but as toothpaste?
In an unrelated story, Australia and New Zealand seeing spikes in hospital visits for ingesting toothpaste.
And then there's that. Yeah.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
from 98.1 CHFI.
Workplaces can be weird sometimes. And here's no different.
Is the workplace weird or the coworkers weird?
Well, yeah, I was trying to be nice.
Okay.
Yeah, the workplace is just fine. We work with some characters. So yesterday, we finished the show. We leave the studio. Michelle Butterly comes in, where we do a few things to prepare for the next day's show. And as I'm walking by, we have sort of this shared workspace area. We have a colleague who shall remain nameless. I stopped and I did like a cartoon double take. Like a, huh? And he was trying to have a normal conversation with me, and I just kept looking at the thing on his desk. And I think he saw I was distracted. I'm like, I'm sorry, what is the deal? He had a mason jar with a banana in it.
Without a lid.
Without a lid, because the banana was bigger than the lid of the mason jar. And there's nothing else in it, just an open mason jar with a perfectly ripe banana in it. And I was like, what?
You actually posted this on your story. So at Gurdeep, if you want to go right now and see. And then I reposted it as well. And it's so bizarre because now, and he takes the subway in. So I'm thinking like, he's walking down the street with his banana in a mason jar.
With an open mason jar, like carrying it. Like to me, it's giving like science experiment.
Yes.
It's like he did this, he did it for 24 hours to like whatever.
Yeah, and like when we put it out on our stories, we just asked like thoughts, like what do you think is going on here? And I got some like legitimate guesses, like people saying, oh, like maybe this is to protect it from bruising.
I got a few people saying that too.
Yeah.
Can I tell you?
Can I ask you though? Because I wasn't here yesterday.
Yeah.
Is he walking around? Like, is he
How do you
carrying
know it's
it
a he? How do you know it's a he?
You said he.
I said he.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what happened?
Yeah.
Why are you yelling at me?
I said he.
We didn't see who it was.
Yeah.
So is he carrying it on the TTC, or did he already have the mason jar at work and then he placed his banana in the jar?
Lots of questions.
Oh, okay. You don't know the story.
No, we don't
Okay.
have the full story. I'd like to assume he's carried it in a mason jar coming in. I cannot tell you. So I posted on my story and said thoughts. I cannot tell you how many people thought this coworker was you, Pooch.
Oh no!
Everyone's like,
no.
only Pooja, LOL. Why is Pooja doing that? Pooja, what's the matter?
Oh dear.
Let me tell you what some people said. One person said, yeah, to avoid bruising. Another person said, maybe they're just getting ready to make a smoothie.
Okay.
This person, who might be right, says, you realize that desk probably isn't getting wiped down every day. Just saying.
Oh.
So they're trying to, but also banana has skin. Like,
yeah,
it's not
and
like
the skin is thick. It's not going to absorb into your
it'd be
banana.
different if it was like a fruit you just bite into, like an apple. This person said, I have thoughts, but none that can be shared on Instagram. This person said, is it an office air freshener? This person said, this person said, clearly, so all the nutrients drain to the bottom of the banana.
Everybody knows that.
Is that a thing?
Roya writing as well on Instagram saying, legend has it, if you put a banana in a mason jar, it will become pickled. Pickled banana.
Okay.
I don't know.
Go to our Instagram story and check out that picture. And then we want to know, have you witnessed odd behavior from a coworker? Like,
I don't think you're going to be able to top what we just saw, but it's
people will, man. People are
possible.
weird. Yeah.
Like, and odd can mean so many things. It's not just what they are carrying.
Not just putting produce in jars.
Coming to work, yeah.
Yeah. Odd behavior from coworkers. That's what we're looking for. Your weird coworker. What happened? Some amazing text coming in here. I'm glad we are not the only weird workplace. Maria from Mississauga texting in. I had a coworker who would come into my office to chat. Each time she would either burp or fart and never react to it, acknowledge it, or say, excuse me. She would just crop dust and then leave. Imagine a coworker just comes to your office, burp farts, and then just doesn't acknowledge it.
And that's what you got to look forward to every time. Ashley in Mississauga writing us, my coworker keeps a full toothbrush and toothpaste at her desk, but only brushes after drinking iced coffee. Not after lunch, not after garlic pasta, just iced coffee.
Wow.
That's weird.
Okay.
It's odd.
It's a little weird, yeah. Devin from Brampton says, guy in my office prints every single email. Every single one. Then highlights it, including the thanks. I've seen him highlight thanks. What exactly are we studying?
I love it. Okay, let's take a call here. Sean in Toronto. Have you witnessed odd behavior from a coworker?
So this guy we've been working with, we've always noticed he's a little bit, let's say strange.
Okay.
We didn't think much of it. And then one time I was on Instagram and I saw a, recommend friend or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's the guy. But his name is, I won't say his name, obviously, but insert mannequin. And it's just like 1,500 or 2,000 posts of just mannequins.
What?
Whoa.
So he's got an
And
entire.
it's like there's no people. It's just display cases or in random spots, and it's just like, yeah.
So are we talking like mannequins from the GTA, mannequins from around the world? Is it like, I'm in Germany?
I think they're pretty universal, aren't they?
I know, but like.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's just mannequins.
Did you follow?
No.
Oh, okay. You just take a look. That is alarming.
Do you have a whole new
Yeah.
appreciation for mannequins?
I will say no comment, but it's definitely interesting.
Were the mannequins like doing different things or like showing off different clothes or styles or?
Yeah, they'd be all different like poses and like different clothing styles. There's some of them it's like the storefronts,
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
but some of them are in like weird spots where it's like this doesn't look like a store. So
Type of mannequin depot.
yeah,
Man.
Okay, Sean. I mean, it's odd behavior, but hey, like, I'm sure they're a good worker.
yeah, he's all right. He knows his stuff.
Okay.
Right.
He doesn't talk about it, but yeah, I found the page and I was like, I'm not gonna say anything, but
He's probably a big fan of Pooja's favorite movie from the 1980s, Mannequin.
Oh, such a good movie. Such a good movie.
oh, for sure,
Sean, thanks so much for the call.
no problem.
So many great texts, including from Ravi and Markham. One of our accountants removes his shoes at his desk, not socks, just shoes, and then sits cross-legged like he's about to tell a campfire story.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Okay, this is interesting. There's 3 different names today. It's Jackson Day, Robin Day, and Rita Day.
Oh, wow.
Oh, sound like Lou Bega.
A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need.
Rita's in there. There we go. So I thought let's combine all these and fire up a Pooja versus Steph quiz. You two are tied at 10s.
Oh, wow.
So someone's taking a lead.
When do these quizzes stop?
They don't. They're weekly. They're weekly.
And why are we increasing it from like naming one type of thing, one thing to
you
3
wanna,
now?
You want to do 10 questions on Rita's? We're trying to make it easier because to pick the
Easier,
cream
he
of the
says.
crop. We're picking the top like Rita's.
No, because then my brain has to transfer to the other group of names. It's
Yes.
Too much.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
a lot.
Name
Too
all
much.
name all the Jacksons. Go. You want to just do
Michael
Jacksons? Go.
Jackson.
Can we just go
Latoya
Jackson 5?
Jackson.
No, you can't. Okay,
Sorry,
here we go.
Miss Jackson.
Let's get started here. Pooch,
Yes.
the king of pop.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
So hard. These
Thank
quizzes are
goodness.
so
Stuff's
hard.
is going to be something about in 1957.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I don't write them. I just read them. Steph, this famous Rita is married to Tom Hanks.
Rita Wilson.
You got it. Okay, Pooch, back to you. Batman's original sidekick, also known as Dick Grayson.
Get out of
Robin
here.
Hood? I mean, sorry,
What?
Robin. Just Robin. Just Batman and Robin. Sorry. Just
Wow.
Robin.
Batman and Robin, the crossover we didn't know we needed.
Multiverse.
I stopped myself.
All right, I'll give that to you. Wow.
Yours are way too easy. Chris, we're having a talk
Okay.
when you come in.
Steph,
Yeah.
other than Michael, name a Jackson in the Jackson 5.
Janet, Latoya, Tito.
Now you're just showing off.
Incorrect.
What?
Pooch, other than Michael, name a Jackson in the Jackson 5.
Oh.
Gotta listen to the question.
But wait, hold on. Tito wasn't in the Jackson 5? Tito.
I
Tito
named
is
all 3
correct.
of them. I gave you 3 names.
You said Janet,
Janet,
and
Latoya, and then I said Tito.
Jackson 5 was
Oh, I see. I see.
whatever.
Okay.
Gotta listen to the question. You screwed yourself.
Whatever.
All right.
You let her answer after Robin Hood. You gave her Robin. I said Tito at the end of my 3.
She
I
corrected
should
it
get
quickly. You kept
I
listening.
kept listing. Whatever.
All right.
That's not fair.
Pooch, back to you.
Yeah.
EGOT winner Rita Moreno starred as Anita in this iconic movie musical.
Grease?
Steph for the steal. EGOT winner Rita Moreno starred as Anita in this iconic movie musical.
Oh, no, I know this one too. Oh my God, we read it in school. What is it called?
We did?
Yeah, well, I
You
did.
got a guess?
Oh my God, why can't I remember? I can't remember the name of it.
No guess?
No.
West Side
Yes!
Story.
Oh my God. We read the play in school.
Okay, Steph, to you. This Robin steals from the rich and gives to the poor.
Robin Hood. And Batman.
And Batman.
Yeah, Robin Hood and Batman. Yep, you got it. Pooch. Wardrobe malfunction, 2004 Super Bowl.
Janet Jackson. Sorry,
Okay.
Miss Jackson.
Steph, this Jackson famously doesn't want any snakes on any planes.
Samuel Jackson.
That is correct. Pooch, your final question. This famous actor starred in movies such as Hook and Jumanji.
Robin Williams.
That is
That was
correct.
the only Robin in there. Oh, no, we had Robin.
And
Robin.
your last question, Steph. Who sings Blurred Lines?
Oh, Robin Thicke.
All right.
That's
Final
good.
score was 5-4.
No, it's
Pooja
not. It's
guy
5-5.
in
I
a
get it.
controversial finish.
Yeah, no, I say I get it.
Controversial
Pooja got her
finish.
Robin
I'm
Hood.
okay with it being a tie.
I get it.
Okay, then if we're going to do a tie, then we have a tie-breaking question.
Oh, my God.
Okay, here we go. One of you buzz in. I just don't want to get hate later.
How do we
so
buzz?
Beep, beep.
Just say beep beep. Whoever
Okay.
says beep beep first. Here we go. We're tied at 5. This is the bonus question.
Okay.
This famous Jackson played both baseball and football and famously knows
Oh, beep,
everything.
beep. Bo Jackson.
That is correct. Bo Jackson.
Wow.
Steph with a crazy comeback
yes.
in the longest quiz of all time.
The Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Oh, it was so beautiful yesterday. You would have thought it was like 30 degrees in the city, the way people were acting, walking around, just everybody smiling, in a good mood, including
Gorgeous.
myself. It was so lovely. Did it get into double digits yesterday?
I think it did. I think we feel like we hit like 10 downtown. I saw so many people walking around with no jackets on. I was wearing my jean jacket, which I don't normally rock till the spring.
Your jean jacket?
My jean jacket. Coffee the Pooch was out fully naked, just her harness. She hasn't been out naked in a long time. She's a nudist. She loves it.
I've never thought about that before. Are all dogs just walking around naked?
Well, yeah, not in the winter, though. In the winter, you've got the Canada Pooch jackets on or your
Otherwise,
Aritzia Super Puff. Like you've got
I'll never look at a dog the same again.
Yeah, they're usually naked. It was good. Like people were so happy. You're so right. And the sun was shining down, so you're getting that vitamin D.
Yes.
I will say the one area of caution is like parks and grassy areas are kind of disgusting right now.
Yeah.
Because it's basically a swamp. Like I took Coffee for a walk and then I took her to the park I normally take her, and I realized real quick this was a mistake because I didn't put on her boots because it was so nice. She got so muddy because the snow had melted and it's gross mud underneath. And then we talked about earlier, it's people who haven't cleaned up their dog poop. So you're like, is that mud or is that?
Ooh.
So I quickly got out of there and it took a while to wash her down after this walk, but it was still a gorgeous day. I'll take it.
You know what? You have that experience with your dog. I have that experience with my kids. I had to wash them down when I pick them up as well because they're just like rolling in it. And Sia, my daughter, was like, "Oh, I don't need gloves. It's so warm outside." And then she touches the snow and she's like, "Mama, it's nice outside, but the snow is still cold." I'm like, "Yes."
Yes, and it's cold and like disgusting because it's the snow that's been around for a while.
Oh, and they love to like roll around in it. So, yep.
Wow, so they do just like dogs. They roll around in it.
Yeah, but they're not walking around naked all the time, just for the record.
Just some of the time.
Yeah.
And by the way, speaking of the weather, this Saturday is supposed to get up to like 15. Like it's going to be a bit rainy, but 15. And then the next several days after that, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, maybe even into Wednesday, it looks like we're right around the double-digit mark, like 10, 11, 12. I don't think this is going to last because this is way above. We're supposed to be, for context. The high this time of year is 3 degrees and the low is -6. So this is like a little vacation. It's fake spring, I call it.
Don't forget what the forecasters in the Farmer's Almanac said. They said we're not going to get much of a spring. So
Not the Farmer's Almanac.
Yeah, so
we're getting a fake spring right now.
let's enjoy it while we got it.
Absolutely.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast. The nearly impossible question.
with Pooja and Gurdeep.
All right, so the average Canadian has 4 of these. What are they? Let's go to John in Mississauga.
Good morning, buddy. I have 2 guesses this morning.
Okay, it'll cost you extra, but go ahead.
Either watches or pairs of sunglasses.
Oh, wow.
We're going accessories, watches, pairs of
You
sunglasses.
think I have more than 4 watches and more than 4 pairs of sunglasses?
Yeah, you're so extra. And John, let me tell you, she wears them all at the same time. Her wrist is just laced up to her elbow.
I have 1 watch and I maybe have 2 pairs of sunglasses. Maybe.
And she tried to sell me a fake Rolex.
John, both good guesses, but not the right answer.
Oh, too bad. Okay, guys, we'll have a great day.
No, I don't want your Folex. Thanks, John.
See ya.
Bye. Denise from Hamilton, what's your guess?
A pair of pajamas.
Pajamas.
Ooh, 4
oh,
pairs
yeah.
of pajamas.
4 of these. Okay, yeah, I do have more than 4, so that would.
You have really
fit.
like actual sets of pajamas?
Oh, yeah, I have too many. Way too many.
Do you actually wear pajamas to bed?
Yes.
Oh. Denise, how many do you have?
Maybe a few more than that, but yeah.
Wow, okay, maybe I'm the weirdo.
What are you wearing to bed?
Not much.
I'm sorry I asked. Denise, good guess, but not the right answer.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
So you have multiple sets of pajamas? You like Scrooge? Do you have like the nightcap? Do you own several nightcaps?
As long as they're matching. Just wait till you start doing it. You're going to wear that and not much in your Folex.
Neville texted in sweatpants, but put sweatpants in quotes, and now I think it's code for something, and I'm kind of weirded out. That's not it. Let's try Heather and Aurora.
Password.
Oh, that's
good. A good guess.
I have one. I should probably have more than one.
What?
Well, it's so annoying. It's so
You
hard
just
to
use
remember.
the same one for everything?
That or the strong password where you just show your face and then it logs you in.
Wow.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't announce that on the air, should I?
I wouldn't do
I mean,
that.
I have multiple passwords.
Good guess, Heather. Not the right answer, though.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, is that Laura from North York?
Hi, Pooja, yes.
Hi, yeah. I hope you don't mind that we're calling you. Do you have an answer to our nearly impossible question?
Yes, remote control.
You got it! Laura, how did you know the answer was remote controls?
Because my family had multiple controls. You have like 3 or 4 controls. You have one for the VCR.
Yep.
The DVD.
It's true.
Stereo.
You got one that comes with the TV. You've got the Apple TV remote. You got all the remotes.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Laura, you nailed it. Thanks so much for playing.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good day, guys.
You too.
Thank you.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI. The Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
We have 2 stories you need to know. What do you have, Gurdeep?
Okay, I want to take a minute to shout out our friend and colleague, Hazel May.
Yay!
Hazel May. So
We love
Hazel May,
Hazel.
yes, we love Hazel. We're going to be seeing a lot of Hazel coming up because the Jays season's right around the corner. Hazel is being honored at the upcoming Canadian Screen Awards, which happen in late May. Of course, look, she's a beloved figure, not just here at the Rogers family, but right across Canada, I think. The Academy is recognizing May, a Filipino-Canadian born right here in Toronto, with the Gordon Sinclair Award for Broadcast Journalism in honor of her exceptional body of work.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So again, she grew up here. She knows the city. She knows the vibe. And I think that really helped her absolutely nail the Blue Jays World Series run. Like, she just perfectly captured the spirit, the vibe, the excitement, and ultimately the sadness of losing it too, right? It wasn't all good times.
Yes.
But she was the voice of the Jays. Like, right after every win, after every game, she's interviewing a player right on the field. Particularly, the moment that stands out to me is I was at Game 2 of the ALDS against the Yankees when Treya Savage threw that gem. Vladdy hit the grand slam.
And his parents were in the audience.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm getting misty-eyed just thinking about it now because when she interviewed him right after the game and he got misty-eyed and then they showed his parents and the whole stadium, myself included, was there crying listening to this interview.
You really are getting misty-eyed
I am
right
getting
now.
misty-eyed. It was a beautiful interview. Hazel is awesome. I am fired up for the start of the Jays season. You're going to see her back on your screens on Sportsnet every day. The season is 3 weeks tomorrow, Pooj, March 27th.
Wow. She has a way of just pulling at the heartstrings. She knows
really
the
does.
questions to ask to get, because
Yes.
sometimes, like with athletes, you don't get a whole lot out of them. They've got sort of their canned answers.
Yeah.
Not with her.
Really, that's well put.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got?
Okay, so United Airlines has a new policy that comes with some serious consequences, and it could be a game changer when flying. So we'll see if the other airlines follow suit. They now have a rule that you must be wearing headphones when listening to music or watching a video. Go figure.
Can we just make this rule for everywhere in life and not just on the airplane?
I mean, you would think this is just common sense. How many times have you been around someone and, they've got full volume up as if they're at home chilling on their couch, but
People
you're in a
do
waiting
this on
room?
a plane, though? I've never had someone do it on a plane.
People do it on a plane. Kids will do it. Their parents will do it for them on a plane. And by the way, the consequences for not following this rule on a United Airlines flight, permanent ban from flying with them.
Oh, I applaud that.
Yes. So lately, this is all part of their rules or provisions, and it was found under the refusal of transport section of the contract. So when you buy a ticket, you're agreeing to this contract.
Okay.
Anybody who plays audio out loud in the cabin could be removed from the plane, get a temporary flight ban, or be barred forever from flying United.
I'm sure they'll give you a little warning first, be like, hey, excuse me, do you mind putting on headphones? And then if you probably say no and you're being a jerk,
Yes.
then
they can escort you off the plane. Because can you imagine that's why you're being escorted off a plane, or why they have to land a plane?
Wow.
Hopefully not.
And I thought someone putting their hair over my screen was bad.
Yes, so you can add this to it. Now, if you just don't have, somebody might say, oh, I don't have headphones. they'll provide them for you.
Yes, they will.
Yes.
This is good. Let's do this everywhere.
Yeah, let's do it.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
It's name tag day.
Name tags get a day.
Yeah, did you ever have to wear a name tag in your lifetime?
I mean, occasionally you go to a media event that's big and they have one of those "Hello, my name is"
Yes.
stickers.
Don't you really appreciate them?
You know what? I do, because I am horrible with names. Like, I'll meet someone 2-3 times. I've been the person where I'm at an event and I meet someone and I'm like, "Oh, nice to meet you," and they've been like, "We've already met." ... several times.
Oh, dear.
I'm like, "Oh gosh, what's your name again?"
Yeah. Well, you meet a lot of people, in fairness.
Yeah, I guess. And I
It's a lot
chalk
of
it up
names.
to the morning show hours. I'm forgetful. I'm the worst. So yeah, I embrace the name tag.
It's just weird, though, because I feel like when people wear the name tags, like you want to look in their eyes when you're talking to them, but then you're glancing and they're like, "My eyes are up here."
I know. And then it's also in a very interesting place on their shirt sometimes. Then you're like, "I'm looking at your name tag, not anything else."
Exactly. I had a name tag in my retail days. I had a name tag at every place I worked, including when I worked at the Bay.
Oh, true. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
And I remember like part of the deal was when you came for your shift, and I worked in the jewelry and watches department, you'd have to put on your name tag.
Right.
But I forgot mine one day. And so there was an extra badge and it said Sarah on it.
You put on someone else's name tag?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I mean, I just needed it for that shift. And then, the next time I brought mine. But you have to wear one. It's like the rule. And I thought nobody's going to notice. My hair covers the name tag. What's the big deal? So I'm, serving a customer and there's a mom and her daughter and, I'm showing them watches. And I guess because my name's Sarah, they didn't realize that I'm Indian.
Oh.
And they were speaking in Punjabi and I understood everything they were saying, but they didn't know that I understood everything they were saying.
What were they saying?
Well, they were talking about all sorts of things, but when it came to me, they started talking about me. And basically they said, she's just trying to get a sale, so don't listen to her.
Wow. Were you commission-based?
No. So I wanted to clarify, but I'm like, they don't even know I can understand. So
you said nothing.
I said nothing.
Oh,
But
I wish you had just broke in with some hardcore Punjabi and their faces would have gone so red.
It was one of those things where like 2 days later, I was like, oh, I should have done this, or I should have said this, or I should have just like said bye in Hindi or Punjabi, and then they would have known. But of course, I didn't think of it in the moment.
They're like, Sarah doesn't know.
Oh, Sarah.
In all honesty, though, I would fully embrace a society where everybody wears name tags.
How come?
All the time. I think it would just be friendlier.
Okay.
And this wasn't even my idea.
You know what I would do if I was running for mayor? One of my campaign themes would be that everybody should wear name tags all the time to make the city friendlier.
Name tags?
Well, everybody would know everybody would be like a small town.
Name tags? Name tags? What kind of an idiot thinks anybody would be interested in an idea like that?
I don't think it's so bad. People should wear name tags. Everyone will be a lot friendlier. Hello, Sam. How you doing, Joe?
Would you do it?
Yeah.
Imagine Toronto being a small town.
Yeah. Sarah's into it.
Sarah is fully in.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
Okay, it's time to call our cash call winner. There's $1,000 on the line, and you do have to answer the phone within 4 rings. If they don't, that money is going to be carried over to tomorrow, and the jackpot will be $2,000 at this time tomorrow.
Okay, let's call them right now. Okay, this person has 4 rings to pick up. That's 1.
Hello?
Hi, is this Crystal Holla?
Oh my God, are you kidding me right now?
We are not.
Wait, what are we kidding you about?
Oh my gosh, did I just win $1,000? Did I just win $1,000? Are you kidding me right now?
You did! Yes!
Oh my gosh, I just won $1,000.
Woohoo! You just won $1,000 on cash call.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to pee my pants. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna pee my pants in sympathy with you, Crystal. You texted in at 5:35 yesterday with Greg Burns. You texted in the keyword sunny.
No, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. Oh my gosh. I listen to you guys all the time. I try to enter everything. I try to win, and I never have won anything at all.
Wow, well, this is your lucky day. You just won $1,000. Crystal, what are you going to do with it?
You know what? My daughter is graduating this year. We're going prom dress shopping. We're going to be doing everything.
Oh, that's so sweet. What's your daughter's name?
Caitlin.
Caitlin, and she's graduating high school?
Yes, she is.
Oh, that's amazing. Congrats to her. I'm so happy this money's going to let you go get a nice prom dress and spoil her with all the things. That's amazing.
Oh my gosh, I totally am. Oh my gosh, I'm going to cry. You guys have no idea. Oh my gosh.
Crystal, thank you so much for playing Cash Call. You can keep on entering. It's that simple. All you got to do is enter in the keywords. You got 12 chances every day, and you just won $1,000.
And also, Crystal, you are in to win the $10,000 at the end of March. That's a possibility, too. So keep on entering, and good luck.
Honestly, if you guys call me at the end of March, I'm going to have to wear Depends. I'm definitely peeing my pants.
This segment now sponsored by Depends. Let's get on that.
It really is. It really is.
Thanks for listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Listen to Pooja and Gurdeep live weekday mornings from 5 to 9.
Only on 98.1 CHFI.
Toronto's perfect music mix.